So what I'm hearing you say is that dislike turns you on.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, there's nothing hotter than someone who just fucking hates me.
You actually want to fuck the haters.
So bad.
Big old red flag.
Sorry, I feel like I'm being full of shit because I'm like trying to get you to like me. And yeah, okay, I blew it. Fuck. I'm gonna
Stop
come
it.
back when I'm hotter.
No.
Bye.
That was fire. Give me some more of that.
I don't know.
What? How are you full of shit?
Sorry, this is just like really fucking me up right now because I'm trying to stop being full of shit, but it's kind of my whole identity, like basically the only thing I'm good at. However, it is ruining my life.
Wow.
So for the past like 3-4 months, I've been going to this like online confession.
Like a Catholic confession? Like on
Yeah, I know,
the
very
internet?
hot.
Are you actually Catholic?
Yes. I know, Catholic compulsive liar, like even hotter, blah.
Does it work? Have you been lying less lately?
No. No, now I just lie in confession.
What was the last lie you told?
Well, that's kind of embarrassing.
Good.
Like maybe for both of us.
Uh-oh.
It was that I'm getting paid to go on this podcast when, like, yeah, I'm not. It just sounds better. Okay, it sounds way better. It sounds like I have a real job that's, like, legitimate.
Have you lied to me?
I just met you.
Yeah, but how could I know?
Now you don't fuck with me.
No, I fuck with you. No, you seem super open and honest and vulnerable, and I mean, we've barely been at this 15 minutes, and I feel like I really know you, and you got a cool-ass presence on social media. You know, you share so much, share a lot, but it doesn't feel like, you know, cringy or annoying or whatever. That's why you have so many followers, I think, so.
Sorry, is this okay? I'm just,
Yeah.
like, I'm kind of sweaty and I don't want to look bad even though they can't see me. Crazy how many people are going to listen to this, by the way. Hi, everyone. I just can't think straight if I'm too hot.
Yeah, the AC is fucked. Fine. Fuck me. All right.
Anyway, where were we? Yes. No, you're wrong. But so is everyone. Everyone meets me and falls in love with me right away because right off the bat, I get naked and tell you all my secrets, but really I'm just naked and you have no idea who I actually am.
I think that's bullshit.
What?
You're very public and vocal about being the self-professed liar,
When
but
really I'm just a goddamn sinner.
No, I think really you're a righteous-ass motherfucker, and you're not on your bullshit, you're on your angel shit.
No.
Yeah, but you love to feel like you're the only dirty, rotten sinner in the world, when really, I think everybody else is lying just as much as you are. But they just can't admit it, and that's why you feel so alone. Where are you going?
Nowhere. My foot's asleep. How the fuck do you sit around and do this for hours?
I am a stationary guy.
So, you're bottom.
So you're a top.
No. Me and Pat are waiting till marriage.
Who the fuck is Pat?
My boyfriend.
Since when?
I don't know. It's hard to say exactly, like, when love begins.
Do you lie to him?
No. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be telling you this.
That's bullshit. You want to tell me, so just tell me.
What makes you say that?
Because that's how a bad liar prefaces something that they really want to tell somebody.
I'm not a bad liar.
I know you're better than that.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I told Pat all my deepest, darkest secrets, and he still didn't leave me.
Yeah, because he wants to fuck you.
No, he's the one who wants to wait till marriage. Now I sound like some Jesus freak who's whipped but doesn't even fuck.
So you like love Pat.
Deeply.
Oh, but you have never had sex with him.
Correct.
Do you want to have sex with him?
No. Well, yes, like
Because
eventually.
just to me, it doesn't sound like you want to have sex with him, which is fine. It's okay, but just be careful because one time I didn't have sex for almost a year. I almost fucking died.
Shut up.
And stop. Let me finish, please.
Fine. If you want to finish, finish.
Thank you. I was down bad. I was so sad. I thought I was gonna die, and I was sleeping in my ex's closet in fucking Venice.
Not in
And
Venice.
It was just brutal. So naturally, I'm taking a lot of Molly at the time, right? And I tried to moderate it, but it got out of control. Nobody really knew how much I was doing.
Doesn't Molly like make holes in your brain?
probably. But eventually it just kind of stopped working. I was taking so much, and I just started having the reverse effect.
So you were doing Molly but not having sex.
Correct. I mean, I thought I was gonna die, so then I would take it, and I would feel this intense, like, fake euphoria, and it just got to be way too much, so I would just kind of throw on my giant gay headphones, listen to some Phoebe Bridgers, and kind of eventually fall asleep. But then I began having these horrible, horny nightmares that I was completely obsessed with. I mean, I was, like, addicted to having them. And they weren't, like, sex dreams, but there was this girl in them,
Who?
and she, I just seen her Instagram, right? Or she's, like, infamous. I'd never met her or talked to her or anything. But in my dreams, she was, like, this, like, hot but like evil, like demon devil, and she would just say the meanest shit to me, like my biggest insecurities and fears, but it made me get so hard and like be about to come, and then I would just wake myself up because it was too much.
You blue balled yourself.
Yep. I'd just wake up like so hard and so sweaty and kind of crying, and wake up my ex basically every night in goddamn Venice, and then
So who was the girl?
well, that's the thing. I wasn't even sexually attracted to her. I mean, I was, but I
How did you
didn't.
start having sex again?
When did you become the podcaster?
It's really the only honest profession these days. So why did you stop having sex?
Well, I lost my virginity when I was like 11 or 12, and like it was consensual, but you know, it fucked me up because I felt like I had to keep having sex, but I couldn't because I was 11, and then you know, but I was so horny all the time, and I had this like longing to for that feeling, to find that feeling again, but I couldn't because I was 11, and
The other
you know,
fifth graders couldn't fuck like you.
dude, they didn't know what they were doing, you know.
So you started watching porn.
It ruined my fucking life. No, seriously, I was watching porn every single time I was alone. I was like, you know, when I woke up and before school and in the bathroom before bed, and like I'm not gay or anything, but sometimes I would have to masturbate so badly that I'd be like at a sleepover with like other dudes and, you know, jerk off in the same bed as them after they were asleep.
Why is that making me wet right now?
Yeah, right. God, you probably think I'm so attractive.
No. I mean, I know like a lot of guys who struggle with that when they were little, like growing up.
Yeah. I mean, I was just able to.
Oh shit.
No, you're good.
So how'd you stop?
It just stopped working.
Then why'd you watch it for so long?
Because I couldn't get hurt. That sounds gay.
No, I get it. Like, why DM your dream girl?
Right, like I never had to waste my time worrying that she was gonna leave me on red, but it's just stupid because it's worse because some other guy's gonna slide up in there.
And have the best sex of his life.
But it's fine because you can just go back to the closet and cuck yourself and almost come and cry yourself awake in fucking Venice.
Boring.
But like you're probably gonna die.
How?
Well, it just got to the point where I couldn't do anything. I was so disgusted by myself. You know?
Wait, are you an incel?
No, fuck no, Minna. No, I'm just saying like there was a point where I just like couldn't even leave my house because I couldn't eat food around people because I thought I looked so gross and I couldn't go out with friends or on dates or anything, and I was just so repulsed, you know.
By what?
By my body or whatever. Like I was crazy. I thought I had eating dysphoria or.
You mean dysmorphia,
no,
like
no,
body?
No, I mean I probably had that too, but basically I just had this really whack eating disorder for my whole life and kind of just accepted that like this is how it's gonna be, and I've been so fucked over by personal trainers and therapists and doctors who want you to buy into this dream, but they don't actually want you to get better because then you're gonna stop coming back. And you know, I started this podcast because I spent all my money on self-help, and I couldn't leave my house because I gained 30 pounds in a month because I trust this stupid fucking nutritionist cunt, and it's my fault because I'm a sucker and I'm a loser and I'm unfixable fucking fat ass, and like, wow, I forgot we were recording. I don't really talk about this stuff on the podcast or like really with anybody.
Seriously, that was like.
I think I'm gonna cut this out.
No, keep it. That was.
No.
Why?
No, it's just I'm not me. It's not what this is about, you know.
What do you mean?
It's just I don't talk about my personal shit on here, you know. Which is, you know, like I keep it to myself, and it's fine because I'm, you know, just as stupid and fucked up as the next person, but I've done the work in private, fixed my shit, so I don't need to go around all messy, crying for attention. Like, you know,
Right, but you love it when I do it.
No, it's different. You're a guest on my show.
Yeah. Because it turns you on. And you want me to come on your podcast for free to be the hot but crazy girl who puts on a little show with all her problems for your disassociating, degenerate listeners.
Minna, you listen to my podcast.
No, I don't. I already told you I had never heard of it.
You're so full of shit, Minna.
I can't listen to podcasts because I get lonely and I just want to contribute.
Minna, you've had a subscription to my podcast since 2018. You pay for it and I can see that.
I'm Jewish and I have ADHD. I can't listen to people talk unless they're all talking at the same fucking time.
Minna, you don't have a boyfriend, do you?
Yes, I do.
No, I don't think you do because you post everything online. You never once posted about him.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm trying to protect him.
You have a Raya and a Hinge and you have a Tinder.
That was from before. I deleted all the apps. You want to look at my fucking phone?
Your profile wouldn't show up if you weren't active on them, Minna. It's not very Christian of you or Jewish or whatever the fuck you are.
Well, why didn't you swipe right?
Why can't you just be honest with me?
You can't post this.
Oh, come on. Oh,
You can't.
Minna, I'm sorry.
What the fuck was this? You had me on to like, what, hornily trauma bond, but then you cut out all your vulnerable shit because you got too lost in the sauce? Are you really that scared to admit that you used to think you were too fat to fuck girls? At least come up with an original fucking problem. I could throw a rock in Los Feliz and hit 15 straight white boys who thought they had a gut. Hey, you fuck, I'm talking to you. Hello? You cucked, sketched out, horned up, false prophet, fucking fuck. Did you just post it? I'm doing everything. If I come, it's